My name is Hayden. I've been in education for 1 year. I've just finished my first year, and I've been at Bozman for 1 year, going on 2 years now.
Hello, my name is Janice Tantillo, and I've been in the education field for 29 years, 14 of which have been here at Bozman. I am the school secretary. I used to be PEMS, and now I am the secretary.
Why I teach and work at Bozman. Again, this was my first year at Bozman, or teaching in general, and I was lucky enough to given a chance by Mr. Rowland, the administration here, and he really kind of spoke to me. He had a similar background. I did alternative certification. I didn't take the normal route going through college. Mr. Rowland did the same thing. And I was out there interviewing, getting to know different campuses, and he really spoke to me and the administration and his background, and he gave me a chance, and I couldn't thank him more for it.
Why? The students, the teachers, the staff is great, the parents are great, the students are, and I just love helping. That is a passion of mine, is to help people and to get them through whatever difficulties they may have. And the masses come through the schools, and I like this place. It's got a great feel, it's a family feel, and that's what we try to keep it. One of my best memories this year is the fact that I acquired a second secretary, and it's been delightful. It's been a really great year.
My best moment this year was actually the first day of school. Like I said, I come from a different background, the alternative certification, so I was actually doing it while I was working my regular marketing job. Every single night I would come home, work on it, study for all these different tests that I had no clue about. Overcoming all of this, and it finally led up to this first day of school, where it was just me, my classroom, my students, and it was kind of this wonderful, happy bliss to finally realize that, I made it, I belong here, and this is what my future is going to be, and I was so happy for it.
Things that I've learned about myself are that it doesn't matter who you are or who I am, we all do great things together. As long as we work together, we figure things out and we get them done, and it makes a very cohesive and wonderful environment. And we do that pretty well around here, I believe.
This year I learned about myself that it's okay to not know everything. As a first year, I had tons and tons of questions, tons of stuff that I had no clue about, but I wanted to be perfect. I strived to be perfect. Everything I've done up to this point, I've been very organized, had a lot of the answers coming from different jobs in my real life. And then coming to work, there was a lot of things up in the air that I didn't know, that I wanted to know. And, it's okay to not know all those things. And that's kind of what I learned about myself. And that's kind of what I try to teach in the classroom as well, that it's okay to not know everything. And it's okay to ask questions. It's okay for you to fail and to overcome and to learn from these things. What I would like people to know outside of Bozman who don't work here to know about Bozman is that it's a tight ship. We have a lot of fun, but it's a tight ship. Things are very organized here. We work very, very hard. There's people from all different backgrounds going through all these different things, all these different challenges that everybody has in life. But at the end of the day, it's the kids that matter. And that's what's really cool, coming into education from different backgrounds where, everyone says, they're a family and they're all working towards the company's main goal. But here, it's not necessarily a company, or it's a school, and the kids are at the heart of it all. And no matter what type of day someone's having, no matter what they're going through, no matter if you don't know the answers to something, if someone's been here 20 years, if someone's been here 1 year, at the end of the day, it is all for the children. That's what I really love, is that we're all working for the same purpose. It's selflessness, no selfishness here, and it's just all for those kids, and that's really what I love.
Things I wish outside people knew about Bozman was how wonderful we really are, how much we care about people, how much we care about the students, their children, how much we care about families in general. Not just staff families, our kids, our students, their families. It's a passion I believe this school holds, and it has since the very beginning. And I just wish people really knew that and understood it and come help us join in. What I hope people remember about me is that I was here to help. Help you, help those, help the students, help the teachers, and just to know that everything is done from my heart. That is what I do.
What I want my students to remember about me, if anything, is that I've made them a better person. As an educator, my first year, kind of what I've discovered the type of teacher I want to be is that I not only want to grow them academically, but as individuals as well. I want to make sure that no matter what throughout this year that I've had with them, that I've grown them even just a little bit into who they are as a person, into who they're going to become, all the great things that they're going to do, all the success that they're going to have, that they can look back one day and be like, hey, you know what? Mr. Gula had a little bit to do with that. Even just a little bit is all that matters. It may not be 20 kids, it may not be 500, but even if I can just change one kid's life to go back and be, hey, Mr. Gula really helped me become who I am. Where I am today is because of the year that I had in his classroom. So that's kind of what I strive for, and that's what I want my kids to remember me by.